Alright, recording.
Okay, I'm Pete.
Hey, I'm Mike.
Nice to meet you, Mike.
What's up?
Hey, so, how'd you get the name Acidic?
Man, you know, that's an interesting question. The hardest thing for a band to do is to make up a name for, for themselves. Because writing songs and doing all that, it's hard, but, it's easier than coming up with a name because it's like the one thing that an artist cannot change. So, I decided to just go on the back of a soda can and look at the ingredients list, and I was like, oh, acid, acidic.
Yeah.
There's the name. Just because I stopped caring about, all the pretension, the three-letter names and all that. It's like Trapt. Trapt's a great name.
Yeah.
And, we've been going for a while. It's been great. We've been on tour in like 6 different countries.
Wow.
We've played.
Where have you been?
We went to Germany, Austria, Kosovo. We passed through a bunch more. Like, on the way through Kosovo, we passed through, like, the Czech Republic and went over and all that. And we played Ramstein Air Force Base, that was amazing. And then just all over the States. I think we've played, like, 30 states.
Yeah.
And, man, there's nothing quite like the United States.
Yeah. Tell about the song that you played for the Marines.
Oh, the Brave, yeah. We were at Ramstein Air Force Base on New Year's Eve. No, it was not New Year's Eve. It was still like right after, a little bit after, but still, it was like the New Year's. And we were just sitting up there playing to people, and there weren't that many people there. But we were in this bar in Ramstein, really nice place. And I was just thinking about like some of these guys just came off the plane from Iraq, in Afghanistan,
that's incredible.
and we got to see them getting off the plane, and getting into the little white van, and, going to the hospital and getting decommissioned. And I just thought, like, what is an accurate way to describe these people? And it's like, they're the bravest people ever. And I was like, oh, the brave, there we go. And we wrote the song on the plane ride home, and I do say it's one of my favorites.
Yeah?
Yeah,
nice.
But the song that we're really pushing right now is called Copperman.
Copperman?
And it's going to be coming out to radio pretty soon here, probably in the next couple weeks. We just signed a deal with Megaforce Records.
Okay.
And they're like a Sony Red company, so we're going to be distributed by them. And they're pushing it out to radio in the next couple of weeks. And that was the last song we played, and that's like, it is my favorite song, man. It's got everything that I want in it.
So is that going to be on a radio station here in Seattle, you think?
Yeah, you know what? I'm not sure about Seattle, but I would hope it would be. I love Seattle.
Yeah.
I love this place. Yeah. I mean, the weather. I'm a fan of the gloom weather. I like it.
Yeah.
I like to just sit back on a porch and chill.
Yeah, it's really nice over here in Seattle.
Yeah.
Not too hot in the summer.
Yeah, and anywhere, like, I love Fremont and Ballard.
Yeah.
Oh, man. There's a big statue of Lenin. Not Lenin, the communist guy.
Yeah.
On the main street of Fremont. And believe it or not, I was hanging out with my sister yesterday, and she took me to a hot yoga class.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they heat up the room to like 100 degrees. She was like, "You want a good workout?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." She was like, "Come to yoga with me." I was like, I don't know about that." She's like, "Trust me, if you're a man, you'll do this yoga." I was like, "Well, that's a challenge. I can't back down from that." So she took me and walked in this room. It's 100 degrees in the room, and it's like we do yoga for an hour. I gotta say, I've never been so tired. I walked out there, I was dripping sweat. I was like, "It's like 30 degrees now." Great.
Like in a sauna room.
Yeah, it was great. Lots of hot girls though. It was worth it.
That's always good.
It was worth it.
So, how did you guys all meet? Like, where did you guys all meet?
Kind of just naturally. I put up some flyers at local high schools for drummers.
You guys have any of you known each other your whole life? Or?
Yeah, I've known Ted, our bass player, since I was a little kid. Like, since first grade. I was the first person who said hi to him when he came to the new school. I went right from there. I was like, "Hey, what's up?" And I said, "Hey, my name is Michael Gossard. How are you?" And kind of backed when I thought I was crazy. And that continues to this day. He still thinks I'm crazy. And, but yeah, I put up posters on a couple high schools, like bulletin boards, and found Matt that way. And then Josh hit us up, the new guitar player. He hit us up. Our other guitar player wanted to go advance his education and go back to school. And I really think that was a great idea. And you know what? If it's what he needs, I think that's great. Got a lot of respect for the dude. And then we announced it on Facebook that he was leaving. And Josh picked up the phone and called our management. Was like, "When can I audition?" And we're like, well, we were going to be a 3-piece from now on, but okay, come on, audition. He learned the material. We've practiced a good 60, 70 times, and I mean now we're tight. This is his first show with us, first official show. We've had a couple warm-ups, but this is his first official show. And you know what? I'm glad he's here because it's cool. We got a newbie in the group. We got a rookie.
Yeah.
You know what? I hope he gets the most valuable player card this rookie season. But if not, we're gonna haze him. We're gonna treat him like it's a frat.
Yeah. Nice.
We're gonna break him in the hard way.
There you go.
It's good.
So I understand you're currently on tour with Trapt right now. How long is that gonna go for?
About a month.
Yeah.
And in fact, I mean, we're sitting outside the venue as we speak, and looking at the.
Yeah, we're at El Corazon, by the way. Right
El
here in
Corazon.
Seattle.
What's up? Can I curse in this interview?
Go for it.
Motherfuckers. Alright, cool. I'm never sure. But yeah, we just played a kick-ass show with them. They're great guys. The lead singer, Chris, nicest guy. I mean, I walked up to him and I was like, hey, dude, like, I'm honored to be on the road with you. He's like, glad to have you up, bro. See you tomorrow, man. He gave me a hug. It was cool. And then the drummer is actually mutual friends. We know this guy named Johnny down in LA, and he's a really good friend of ours. He's a drummer. And he's friends with the drummer of Trapt. And so I just had a really long conversation with the drummer of Trapt and talking about this guy, Johnny. It was great. We got some common ground with these guys. We have the same guy engineer and the album that engineered their album.
Okay.
Like their new album, Reborn.
Yeah.
Did our album, Copperman. And they're both coming out around the same time. Ours will be out March 19th in stores, but you can probably come to a show around like end of February and get one. Yeah. Camera.
So do you have any other tours planned besides the Trapt one?
I'm about to tour the inside of my fucking eyelids in a couple hours.
Yeah, I hear you there, bro.
No, I mean, yeah, we're hoping to go out with some people. Nothing like confirmed yet. Either we'll do more with Trapt, or there's always things on the market, like in the direction, probably in bands in the direction of like Hinder.
Yeah.
And like, I mean, we toured with Candlebox, we toured with Alien Ant Farm. We're good friends. I'm good friends with the lead singer of Candlebox and the drummer of Alien Ant Farm.
Nice. Well, you know, Candlebox is from Seattle.
Yeah, they are. And what's funny is we never played on tour with them in Seattle.
Oh,
Started in Shreveport, Louisiana, and went all around the East Coast.
Yeah, they're a great group of guys.
Yeah, they are. They're great, man. I love those guys. You know, Kevin Martin was actually on our CD. He did vocals with me. I called him up. I called him up in the middle of the day on like a Wednesday. I was like, Kevin, I need your help, man. I know you're busy. I know you're probably on tour, but I need you to come in and help me with vocals. And he calls me back. He's like, what's up, motherfucker? What's up? Yeah, you need me to come in? Yeah, I'll be there tomorrow. It's like, whoa, okay. And he is just the man. I mean, most sarcastic and nicest guy ever. It's been great. We've toured with some great people. You know, I got nothing to complain about, and something smells good out the back of the van.
I smell it too.
It's Italian food.
I love Italian. What are some of your inspirations? What kind of bands?
Oh God, Green Day. Love Green Day.
Green Day is my favorite group, to be honest with you, right there.
Yeah, I love Green Day. I love Candlebox. I actually listened to Trapt when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And Alien Ant Farm. Muddy Waters, man. Eric Clapton.
Oh, yeah.
And Led Zeppelin, dude. There ain't nothing like Zeppelin. Oh, Jane's Addiction. That's who everybody says we're kind of starting to sound like, is Jane's Addiction. And I'm fine with that because their tours are big, and I want to go on tour with them, and I want to make that happen like tomorrow. So if you know anybody who wants us to go on tour with Jane's Addiction, other than me, please.
I was going to ask you, is that where you want to be for your dream tour? Is that where you want to
dude, my dream tour is headlining the stadiums.
Okay.
Over the course of
where do you see yourself as a band, like, when you've made it big, you know? Where do you see yourself? Where do you want to be?
I want to be playing, like, places like the Tacoma Dome.
Yeah.
I want to be playing places like the Staples Center. I want to be playing places like MetLife Stadium in Jersey.
How about Wembley?
Fuck yeah, I'll play Wembley.
Green Day.
Yeah,
that was Billy Joel's biggest show of his life.
Yeah, and
what I've heard.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, and they played the National Bowl at Milton Keynes, and that was when they did that DVD. I want to go to Europe. I want to go to Europe again. Europe is the shit. Yeah. Let's go. Let's drive there. We can make it. Take a couple days. Yeah. It's great. This is gonna be a great tour. You caught us on a good night, first night of the tour. Oh, if anybody wants to check our shit out, Facebook.com/acidicband, Twitter, at Acidic Band. You can go to my Twitter, just the little @ symbol, Goss Boss Acidic. GOSSBOSSACIDIC. Pick up our CD online.
You got a CD out right now, right?
Yeah, the CD out right now. It's Chronic Satisfaction. Get the shit out of it. It's good.
And
It's
another one
satisfying.
coming out in a couple months?
Copper Man. That shit's gonna be rad. We just got signed to Megaforce and Sony Red because of it. If that shit is off the hook, you gotta buy it.
Thank you, Mike. Appreciate
Awesome.
it, buddy.